Thanks so much. I'm Austin Harrington. We are in Kings Beach, California on a beautiful Tahoe day, and I have with me Julie Watson of the Nevada Department of Wildlife. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's talk volunteers.
Yes, so there's lots of ways to help the department out. One of them, the very easiest one that people can do to help our department, is to buy fishing and hunting licenses. That supports us. But I think one of the most rewarding ways to help the department, as well as one of the most easy ways, is to volunteer with us.
Yeah, and how do we get involved?
So we have lots and lots of opportunities. Currently we have about 500 to 600 active volunteers, and this is statewide, so it's not just here in Reno, it's not just in Vegas, it's all over the state. So if people were like, hey, I'm taking a trip to Reno, what does the department have to do? You can take like a vacation and go volunteer and do cool stuff.
Wow, that's a great volunteer.
But we have lots and lots of opportunities. So pretty much all of our departments have volunteer opportunities. So habitat, you can be out planting native plants and helping restore habitat that may have been destroyed by fires or maybe some other disturbance. So that's stuff that people can do. They can also help count animals, so that's a really good way for people to have wildlife encounters. So we have volunteers that help count sage grouse. They go out in the middle of nowhere and count sage grouse. They help count raptors. We also have people that help out with fisheries, which is a really, really popular thing that people like to do because it usually involves you getting really close to fish.
Totally.
So they help with fish stocking.
Like salmon, right?
Trout, yeah, trout.
Trout.
Yep, our trout, especially the Haunted cutthroat trout. That's a really special trout for us. And then there's also education opportunities. So we're always looking for volunteers that really want to share the knowledge that they have. So if they're like an avid sportsman, we're always looking for hunter education instructors. We're always looking for angler education instructors, and especially wildlife education instructors. So our wildlife education program is actually pretty new. So we're always looking for dedicated and knowledgeable people that know about native Nevadan wildlife, and we're looking for volunteers right now. Actually, we're starting a new classroom program, so we're looking for volunteers to come into classrooms with us and teach about some of our great Nevada wildlife.
Awesome. So what is like a step for people out there wanting to volunteer? What is the next step that they need to take?
So they can go to our website. It's actually really easy. They can almost do it all online. So if they go to NDOW.org and they go to the education tab, there's a volunteer tab there, a couple tabs, and they can volunteer there. So they can sign up to be an instructor, which is great, and then they can also sign up. They can actually look at a list of all the volunteer opportunities that we have right now, and they can sign up right there. Now, if they have any issues with that, they can reach out to me. They can contact me. We also have different volunteer coordinators in each of the regions, and I can get them in contact with them for whatever it is that they're looking to do. But we are always looking for volunteers.
Great. Thank you so much, Julie, for joining us today. If you are a volunteer, you know who to contact. I'm Austin Harrington. Back to you guys in South Lake.